After the statement of new government, some migrants of Portugal are panic and they are little worried because they were listening some hopeful news, especially president statements were very hopeful, and especially one point regarding that in Portugal Parliament there will be a polling that immigration must open or not about Article 88 and Article 89. People were very hopeful and they are still hopeful, but after the statement of new government in the media, they are now little a bit panic and they just wanted to know that what is actually going on. There are several happenings. When the president spoke almost 3 to 4 times, UN also spoke that currently immigration closing in Portugal is not according to law, because suddenly instantly immigration must not close. There must be little a bit notices to the migrants, 13 days notice, 10 days notice. And also UN showed concern about the migrants who are currently in Portugal and they did not apply for immigration. What will happen to them, because they did not apply but they are in Portugal and they are working also and they are paying taxes also. So therefore some people became panic. Now I tell you some very significant points by which you will be relaxed and you think good news will come. You himself will think. Number one, panic situation should have been there only when government made a law that now we will close Article 88, Article 89 forever. And law making of closing immigration from parliament and then president, it is completely difficult now, because president showed his concern and that I did sign this law only that when this immigration closing is temporary and it will open. You must be very hopeful. One person statement good, one person statement good, it never matter. You must think about a state of the statement of a state as a whole. If I will compare, good statements are more and bad statements are less. Of course, new government told that we are not planning to lock the file, but they did not tell that they will not open the file forever. And they did not tell that they will pass a law from parliament that immigration of Article 88 and 89 must close permanently. When there is no law, how one can say that immigration will not open? Even government persons are telling, because these are just statements. Only things will happen when you will pass the law from the parliament by legal point and then president sign. It take long time of almost 6 months, discussions went, and then finally it is implemented. Then you must be worried that Article 88, Article 89 will not open. Do you remember which type of discussions were going on in Parliament of Portugal that SAF must be reverted back? Did SAF come back? No, only 2 days discussion. After that, there is no even single member discussed that AIMA must be reversed back to SAF. Because he knew that we will not pass this law, we will not be able to pass this law, people will not give vote to this law, it will be wastage of the time. Such statements only people do for point scoring in all countries of the world. Politicians speak. This is a very good statement to get the attention of the people, attention of the migrants, attention of the nationals, attention of the country, attention of the media. You will just speak one sentence, I am not going to open immigration, immigration will close. Now you will be famous because all media will quote your statement. So these are the just statement of the government just wanted to say that we are president, we are doing something, and there's most of the steps were very good, and this statement actually demotivating some illegal individuals and some non-genuine individuals to come to Portugal, because this statement will work very positively, because psychologically government is working psychologically, because agents are very active and they are searching some other ways for TRC card of the people, and they are telling you will come here and we will do this thing. So government just wanted to confirm that if people are speaking wrong, you must not give them money and don't use your illegal status to enter into Portugal. You are legal, you are genuine. D1 to D10 visas are open. In my opinion, they will open this Article 88, Article 89 also, but they will open by modified form. That will be modified form. That will not be this form. I personally, if you will ask from me, I am covering all immigrations of UK, USA, Australia, Portugal. I am not in favor of such Article 88, Article 89, that illegals, legals both come. One person is legal, one is illegal. There must be a little difference. I am not in a favor that person is doing job, completed 6 taxes, and he is getting TRC after 3 years. It's that fair? 6 taxes he paid. He filled up Portugal's law. He followed Portugal's law, and now judges are writing in their decisions that why this man is not getting TRC card even after paying 6 taxes. Therefore, judges are clearly mentioning to AIMA, you must give TRC card within 60, 90 working days according to rules. Why this person is waiting for 2 months? Is that fair that people for genuine law are paying money to lawyers? For example, you paid 6 months because you are not expecting your TRC card within 2.5 year even past scenario. Now currently emails are little a bit fast, and you are going to lawyer and you are paying money, and then you are going to court. By that way even you get TRC card, but paying money mean that you are following Portugal's law. You are following law of the one country by paying money. Its law can only be legal point can only be achieved by money. Law is without money. You can use your senses. You can use your senses to be successful. Without money you can work. I think Portugal must renew these old laws, that if person is paying taxes, why is waiting for 2.5 years? However, I am little deviated from the topic. I will come to the topic. Please don't panic. There will be a good news, and I am telling you, President's statements were very hopeful, and now you are in a very safe hand, because any law, for example, government telling Portugal file lock, this is my point. Portugal say file lock will not open. Portugal government says file lock will not open ever. They did not tell. They just say we are not going to open file lock. This point they have said. They did not say we are permanently closing file locking. No, they did not. They cannot say, because that's not the law. That's not the Portugal's law. Portugal's law is that you have to pass the law, you have to discuss in Parliament House, you have to pass the law, and then you will approve by Parliament, then you will send this law to President, and President will assess legal points very detailed way, and then he will sign. I am not thinking this President is going to sign such law ever. You please note this point. And now he is not going to sign any law overnight. This is also his statements are telling. I am little a bit showing repentance. And now significant sentence which I am speaking. Portugal government actually did not tell to the migrants that we are closing file lock, we will not open. Actually, they have given answer to President, that President is talking that file lock will open in coming days. I don't know, but it should be open. Government says we are government and we will open and we will get credit. Take it positively. Actually, this is very normal. When you have elder brother, you have small brother, right? When small brother will get the points in front of the father, you will say, I am elder brother. I have to decide. I am elder brother. He is a small brother. I have more rights in house. Similarly, government is telling president to president, we are government. We win by elections, and we will announce opening of file lock. Why you are announcing and giving a consent about file lock? And president is telling, I am the elder and I have to pass the final law, and therefore my previous signature. A lot of people are asking questions, so I have completely right to give answer. So these are the discussions. So please don't be panic. Once again I will say, and Portugal immigration is not in favor of migrants. It is in favor of Portugal. Portugal immigration will open, professional people will come. Portugal immigration will open, investor will come, it will invest the money. Otherwise, restaurants, picnic. Do you know that after the file locking, people are weeping in the people business people are weeping in Portugal. Some hotel restaurants owner are telling there are 30 to 40% they have less sales now. Of course, there are a lot of people never finish because the production always increase the number of the people. But I am telling migrants, some restaurants are telling that these migrants who was in Portugal and some are leaving Portugal because now they are hopeless that they will get TRC card. Their presence were running our businesses. People give businesses. People never mean they are burden. Skilled people give. In some houses, one person is working, seven people are eating. One person is working because he is a so skilled person and his work is so technical that he work hard and 7 8 members of the family eat. If one skilled people will enter, it will accommodate seven Portuguese people. It will do work of seven Portuguese people. As over age overall, average age of the Portugal is aged people are more. 60 to 90 years aged people are more than the young people, because young people when they get passport, because they are Portuguese national, they have Portuguese passport, nobody would like to stay in Portugal, and nobody would like to get only 820 euro, and nobody would like to stay in a developing Portugal country, because that's not much developed country. You would like to go to developed country with Norway, Denmark, with less crime ratio, with average salary almost 2500 euro. He will go to Switzerland, he will go to any other country. So aged people are there. Portugal is surviving because of migrants. So this statement is just a political statement, and they know their benefits, and they know the benefits of Portugal. Portugal immigration will open, is going to open very soon, in my opinion, by any way. Not previous article 88 89, but by any way, little bit modified. Thank you very much.